Alright everybody, I'm going to try something different today. So, I found this game on Steam Greenlight, and, well, I felt like I liked it enough to talk about it, and help expose it out there, give it exposure and talk about it a lot and stuff like that. This is Freedom Planet. It's developed by GalaxyTrail Games, and right now it's currently only available in a demo format, which you can get at their official site, which I'll link to in the description. It's been in development for more than a few months already. I think the last video I saw about it was in June or August. Either way, it was mid last year. I saw their Greenlight page on it. I was reminded of it, and I played the demo, and yeah, it's something I really want to get out there. They have a Kickstarter campaign going on right now. It's on Steam Greenlight. If it's greenlit on Steam, then it'll be available on Steam when it comes out. And if you donate $10 to the Kickstarter campaign right now, you'll get access to you'll get the full game when it comes out. The estimation is February 2014. It's reached its Kickstarter goal already. However, they have added stretch goals, good stretch goals, I'll add, that aren't just physical stuff, except for like one of them. Well, the stretch goals are mainly things like expansion sets for playable characters and a webcomic to explain the backstory. And the more money they give it, that's more money they can use to put the game out there and polish it up and hire more people to make it all good. I'm pretty sure they have all of this budgeted and everything, so it's all no worries. As for the goals, $10 gets you the game, $20 gets you the game in a soundtrack in digital format, $30 gives you access to the closed beta, like this made in December, where you can give feedback and help them fix bugs. $40 gives you a digital art book along with a copy of the game and soundtrack. The $50 gives you access to the closed alpha in April, which will give you a better chance to work out bugs and help them make the game better through feedback and stuff like that. And I'm probably gonna work to get the $50 one for myself, because April, and my birthday's in April, and that would be a really good present for myself. $80 gives you a physical copy of the game and a physical copy of the soundtrack, and I think it also gives you access to the beta and alpha. And if you donate more than that, you get the chance to design an enemy or a billboard or graffiti or a boss or NPC, and you get credits in the game and all that stuff. But for now, we're just gonna play this demo. You notice the adventure thing's not on there because it's the demo. Right now, it's just time attack. There's only two levels on there for time attacking. One of them is a level. The other one is a break the targets type minigame. Now, here we have access to our two female protagonists. There's gonna be three in the full game, but right now there's just two. There's Lilac, the dragon girl. She uses her braids and to attack her enemies, and she can use them like Tails' tails in the Sonic series to temporarily hover. Well, hover in this case because Tails can actually fly, but in this case just hover to help reach places she normally won't be able to go, or in case you miss a jump and want to try to recover again. Her special is she zooms around like a comet, ricochets off enemies, does a little bit of damage to them, and gives her a nice little speed boost and temporary invincibility, which is nice. This is Carol, the wildcat. She's a feline, so her claws and stuff like that. She's like a combination of she's like Knuckles from the Sonic series, in that she can cling to walls and slide down them, to help steady them, and she gets a motorcycle when she collects gas cans that helps her zoom around the level. She's weaker than Lilac, but she attacks faster to make up for that. We're gonna go with Lilac for now. She's like the main heroine, kind of like how Ryu is the main character of Street Fighter. Yeah. You'll notice that she said yes. This game has voice acting. Right now in the game it's just limited little snippets, but when the actual game comes out, it'll have a lot of voice acting. Here are your levels. These three are locked because demo. This is the Break the Targets game. This is Dragon Valley, which is the actual playable level. We're going to go into that right now. It's time attack, so it logs your time and it logs your score. So we're going to go and get right into that. Now, I'll explain the HUD for them right now. Up there is the timer taking. The slowly charging bar is the energy meter. The crystal number is how many crystals are left in the stage for you to collect. and the 3-bladed flower thing is my health. If I get hit and it all goes down to 0, then I'm dead. Down there is my lives, and I'm guessing the one next to that is the shield counter, because if you manage to fill that all the way up, you get like a shield that attracts health and stuff like that. You have your basic jump button, you have an attack button, which uses for braids, and I think for an attack too. And then a special button. You can't access it here, but the game uses the standard, well, it's not really standard as much as a common type, the Z, X, and C style, where Z is usually your jump, and X is your attack, and C is your special. But I have them mapped to a controller right now, so for a more fluid feel. So yeah, notice how this thing is like swirling around. This is swirling around right here. That means that it's charged and ready to go. If I jump twice, once again, she'll shout out her attack for the cyclone, and she'll spin around. It doubles as a little hover thingy, and it attacks enemies too, which is nice. You'll notice she's moving pretty fast. That's because this game's kind of like Speed. The developer calls it a mix of Megaman, Sonic, and Gunstar Heroes, and it certainly feels like Sonic. To the point where she even has a little spin dash thing. Watch. She uses her braids as a little thing to help protect herself. But yeah, she even has an animation that's going fast enough where she like has her arms behind her back like they do in the games. You smack enemies around. This gives you like health and adds to your thing down there. You can grab onto ladders and stuff. This right now, this is the only real connection I have with Megaman right here. Is this guy? He shields himself and then he just walks around. He doesn't shoot like the one in Megaman does. You never forget, but he hurts, and then he flies away. The gems are for score. The less gems that you have remaining when the level ends, the more score you have, and it recharges your energy faster too. Some of these enemies don't have collision detection. Well, they do. It's just that they don't attack with collision. Like right now, I can jump through him with no trouble, but when he charges at me, it hurts. The cannon that you saw down there, you can touch it, it doesn't hurt you, but the bullets do. You'll notice that I got hit a bit, and some of my restored health is gone. The health is like the entire flower, which is maxed out and stuff. And you'll notice too that you don't have to complete the entire jump on the way on this platform to get on it. I'm failing miserably at it. Like that. I'm not touching the very top of it. I'm not touching, my feet aren't touching it exactly, but it's auto-correcting for me. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's an intended feature, but either way, it's good, and I like it. Her special is this. It ricochets off objects, and it makes her go fast. She has temporary invincibility while it's on. Unfortunately, it drains your meter completely, and you can't use the cyclone or that attack until it's full. So you have to keep that in mind. Speed is a thing, as you can see. Fast. It doesn't recover a bunch of my health. And this guy, like that. Red recovers your health, blue recovers energy, and you need that for stuff. Yeah. And basically the trick of the time attack is to just finish the level as fast as you can. Except I'm not, because I'm talking about the game. And there's loop-de-loops and things like that. This is really supposed to just remind you of Sonic, first of all. There's like branching, well, it's not really a branching path. There's like all the alternate routes you can take to help give you stuff. This is for Carol. You can't collect it as Lilac yet, or at all really. I really hope I'm pronouncing Lilac right. So I'm thinking it's like the flower. Just past all this stuff, beat it all, and then we're gonna go over here and pass this. So the story for the game, once it actually comes out, is that an evil lord crash lands into our planet, and and he sends out people to go capture capture cities and stuff. And Lilac and Carol, and I assume the third character, Milla the Hound, who I'll talk about in a bit, didn't want to stop him. Oh, I should probably bring this up before it goes away. I'm gonna shut up a bit and let the music speak for itself. So yeah, the music's nice. The voice acting's kind of nice. You know, little snippets you can hear now and then from Lilac and Carol. The presentation is really nice, and you know it looks good. I like it. As you can see, I'm taking like a little alternate route here. You saw how she grabbed the ladder and then spun around well, she didn't do it then, but she grabs the ladder and spins around to correct herself, and then she grabs on it. It's a nice little touch because she was going really fast, and if you try to run and grab a ladder, you know that's really hard, like that. So yeah, it's a nice little thing here. You can collect things like orbs and stuff, and they give you shields. This one, which is red, it attracts health crystals like that, so you don't have to be standing on top of them in order to get them. It also acts as a shield because you get hit with it, and yeah. You see this star thing up there? I'm not sure what it does. It's supposed to do something. You get a little collection thing for it, but I'm not sure what it does. More health, which is always nice. I think I have max health now, yeah. I'll come down here and past all the bad things, and we're gonna go down. This is where I have to go, yep. So, yeah. And this is a little boss thing that blocks my way. Dodge everything and just hit it. Just hit it and hit it until it dies. Then yeah. Oof! I timed that horribly wrong, and that it didn't go the way I wanted it to go. There we go. Now we're just gonna go here to the next section. The level here is decently long. You can probably beat it in a few minutes. I'm taking my sweet time with it so I can explore and show you guys, what it's about. This is probably just gonna be another shield, or not do anything at all. Whatever. There aren't that many. There aren't any real glitches that I've seen here. No, it's not a case like in Sonic where you can accidentally go off the screen. Lilac nor Carol have gone that fast for me. Ooh, I should probably. What does this do? That gives me infinite energy. Theoretically, oh, I can't do that right now. But as you can see, it turns some energy real well, and I can pretty much cyclone indefinitely. It's not really doing anything for me, so I'm just gonna go and zoom like that. And with this, and then hit you, and then hit you. And as you can see, I lost my shield because I got hit with the ball. But whatever. So we're gonna drag this over here and just do this. You notice that jump pad? That's a Carol exclusive thing too. I think. It could be Milla exclusive too. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and get to the end. Let's see if I can get to the end level real fast. Just real fast, so I can show you the ending. Well, maybe I won't show you the ending. Well, to be fair, since this is just the demo, it doesn't really have an ending per se. It just kind of just ends. But yeah, and this is gonna give me another shield. Yes. So I can use more health. So I'm gonna grab that. It's gonna shoot me like that, and I'm gonna go over here, and that spikes. Not good. So we're gonna do that. This shouldn't have jumped. Should have just gone like that, and just down this way. And I think we should. Oof, bad. Look at the way she runs when she runs super fast. She's pretty much just like Sonic in that regard. And this is the mini boss. You smack all the things off. You smack the shells off of his back. And yeah, and that's his boss fight. And then you smack him in the head once you're done getting rid of all those. Like that. And then he goes away. He's a win. Bye bye. And then we go into the next section. No, I'm still running. Yeah, more about the story. Lilac and Carol find this pilot who we've been seeing throughout this level, flying his plane and crashing. And then they get together and do stuff. And I got hurt. Smack. And just jump over that, skip all that, and just keep running. I'm nearing the. I think we're halfway done with the level right now, so I'm just gonna see if I can speed it up. This is the third section. It's almost over. Just bear with me. So yeah, I mean everything's all fluid and stuff. There's the allusions to Sonic and Gunstar Heroes and stuff are there, especially Sonic because of the fast-paced gameplay. But it all works out for a nice well-rounded package. I mean, like, ooh, I should have jumped there. It's good that was there for me. And I can't. Can I just move into this like that? Yes, I can. Cool. It's all one nice, neat little package, and it controls real well. I really have no issue with the controls right now. It's all fluid. And let me grab that. And then this thing's gonna harass us right here, because that's what it does. So we're just gonna skip that because I'm clever. It's you can change the difficulty in the options menu, but it's not really hard. I'm pretty sure that's just here I need to hit this with a running braid dash. Oof, that didn't do anything. There we go. When in doubt, just braid dash. I don't know what it's called, the Dragon Cyclone. Well, no, that's not the Dragon Cyclone. I'm not really sure what her braid thing is called, but yeah. I'm really doing a bad job at promoting this game, but you know, it's my first time, just be patient with me. Ooh, we need to pay attention here. Aside from this little bit here, there's the first level doesn't really have any speed traps, like mostly like in some Sonic games, some other platforms, you're not paying attention and you're going fast, you'll hit something and you get hurt, and that's not good. Here, that's not really the case. The game's pretty not trappy, which I like. It's nice to you, sort of, in a not screw you over kind of way. This bit's fun because we go in. It gets a little bit of Indiana Jones, and we have to run. And we have to run real fast. This is pretty much. I think this is like pretty much the only hold right in the entire level. So we're just gonna hold right the entire time. Just outrun this boulder. I just love how boulders just destroy everything in your path. I really don't want to touch it. I'm probably just gonna lose a life. I've gone way too far for that. I think the ending's right here, because it's giving me all the bonuses. Then it kind of messes up, and then we have this. I'm gonna get hurt right now because that was stupid of me. Yeah, there we go. Exclamation points tell you where it's gonna fall because we're at the boss now. And I'm just gonna be quiet for a bit and let the boss theme play out. Okay, I think I let it play it out in silence long enough. So yeah, this is the final boss for the level. It's the same. It's the mid boss as before, except he's come back for revenge, and he has that new attack that makes him ricochet around the place, and it hurts. And I think he dies in like another hit. So after this, it's gonna be that, and then we're gonna play as Carol for a bit, so you can show you a bit of hers. Carol's really fun to play as, because she reminds me a lot of Tails. You'll see why when I play as her. Assuming I don't die here. Like that, and then slow motion. I just love slow motion finishes. He's gonna go up and be like derp, and then just blows up. Yep. And then there's my score, and it's not that good. That down there is gonna be currency for when you. I think it's gonna be currency for when the actual game comes out, where there's gonna be like abilities and stuff like that, and yeah, I didn't get anything new. I'm not sure what those star things do. We're gonna continue. Then we're gonna go back, because we're gonna play as Carol for a bit. Carol's a wildcat, like I said. Her abilities are feline-like in nature. She has a little pounce thing which she does when she's crouched, which I really like. It's kind of funny. Look at her, with the way her tail is swishing, like a boss. As you can see, her attacks are pretty fast. Of course, they're weaker. You notice that her bar is segmented up there. That's because her special is a rapid-fire series of kicks. And you can choose, and you can cancel out the kicks in order to preserve meter. Like right now I have 2 bars charged up, and then a third. So we're gonna drain 2 of them. Oh, here we're gonna drain 1 of them. Unless I hold it, then it drains, right? And you'll notice that she has a little pounce when you jump, right? And then she rolls. You'll notice, and this is the thing I liked about her the most, and that's why she reminds me of Tails, is that when she does her spin dash thing, or her crouch and roll, her tails stick out. Her tail sticks out, just like Tails is Tails. And I like that. Her curled up thing's a bit weird, but whatever. So yeah. And then she has her arms behind her back, because, stuff. And you'll notice, and here, smack, smack, smack. 3 hits, unlike Lilac's 2. So yeah, there's that. She's also a bit, she also tends to be, she seems a bit faster, and I'm pretty sure that's just me being me, and dumb. She doesn't have, I didn't show you this with Lilac, but Lilac has a down attack and an up attack. Carol doesn't really. So I'm pretty sure Carol's not really that complete, but yeah. I really want to get to that gas can so I can show you her other thing. She doesn't have like a midair. She doesn't have like a midair thing too. It's just a series of kicks either way. So we're just gonna go ahead and just go down here and say we have to pick up a gas can. I like the way she has her arms behind her back like that. Lilac does that too when she's going fast. I think it's pretty cute. So I'm just gonna grab that. I'm not sure what that does. And this is the gas can. And there's her motorcycle. You know, she can attack when she's on it. She's really super fast. She can pretty much climb on walls. And you know, she gets hit and she loses it like that because I'm a dummy. And then she can cling to walls, as I will show you right now when I cling to this wall. And she slides down it, so you can effectively wall jump and wall jump your way to victory and ignore everything else. And that was stupid of me. So yeah, the idea behind that is that they all have their unique abilities, Lilac and Carol. Milla the Hound, which isn't playable in this build, though I'm sure it might be soon in the demo, her thing is, well, she's a hound, so her thing's gonna be digging to find treasure, which the other characters can't do. And she can use her special attack is using a shield to deflect attacks, which is really nice when you consider that how many projectiles these things have. I noticed, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show it to you here because I'm stupid and I'm probably gonna get hit and lose the thing, but when she grabs onto a hanging thing, look at that, she just climbs through walls. She just climbs on the walls, and it's hilarious. When she clings onto a thing, like the yellow things, when she has the motorcycle on, she kind of has to keep the motorcycle on her. So you know, she has to look. She has to keep the weight. She has to bear the weight of having a damn motorcycle, you know, attached to her body like that. She has to support it and keep it up, and you know, she's not having a good time with it. Poor Carol. Poor Carol. And yeah, I'm not sure how that happens. I'm pretty sure that's gravity being silly. But yeah, here's what I like about her. Her attacks like to combo a lot. So I can just jump and just rapid fire. Lilac can't do the rapid fire thing. You know, obviously her attack's weaker, so she has to do that, but it's nice. It's like a nice little kung fu thing. And now that I'm going to show you now, me know more about Carol, I'm going to go ahead and show you the target practice thing, which is pretty simple. And you'll notice that when she's selected and has that smile, she has a little fang. Fangs are cute. So let's just hit the targets. If you played Super Smash Bros., you'll know what this is. I unlocked some things, but I assume this thing goes up to 18. I'm not going to do all that. I'm just going to go to stage 1, maybe 2. So the idea is you just smack things around. And they make loud noises because they're symbols. And in your time for that, and her wind pose is it reminds me of Tails' wind pose, because the first thing she does is she kind of jumps up with her arms out, like a happy thing. And Tails does that for a wind pose in one of the advanced games, I think. It's one of the advanced games, and he does it one of the 3D, one of the modern ones too. This is number 2, which is just hill things and just jumping. So yeah, she reminds me a lot of Tails in a way, and I kind of like that. And I think it's probably why I like her. I really suck at this. Like that. There we go. And, you know, she has the little pounce thing she does. She does that. She can do that in midair too, which gives her like a little leap forward thing. I don't know if it can actually be used to attack though. There we go. And there it goes. It's nice, and she's cute, and yeah. And that's, you know, that's Freedom Planet. As all they can show us for now. Can't select these. You can't unlock these. They're just not here. And yeah. So, impressions. It plays well. It handles well. It looks good. It sounds good in both VAs and music and sound effects. And it's a nice product. You can tell they put a lot of love into this thing. It's not just some slipshod, hastily put together thing. They're putting real work in it. And I'm gonna set the controller aside so I can talk about it a bit. And it's real nice. Just playing this thing kind of brings me back to my childhood of being young and playing Sonic. You know, I mean, you know, obviously it's supposed to kind of bring that back, well, at least channel that with the fast-paced gameplay and things. Then you have the ability to attack enemies aside from jumping, which is real nice. Carol is probably going to be my favorite because she reminds me of Tails a lot, with the way, you know, with her victory pose and the way her tail sticks out while she's doing her thing. while she's doing the ball thing, and it's just nice. But Lilac's not bad either. Both of these two characters are unique and they're likable in their own way. And during the story mode, you know, they're going to expand these personalities and give them all unique, including Milla the Hound. You know, if you want to get the game, just go to the Kickstarter and donate $10. That's the full copy of the game right there. If you want the bonus stuff like the soundtracks or access to the beta or alpha, you can go ahead and pay more. But $10 for the game. $10 for a game like this that looks nice and it looks like it's going to play well. I don't know if there's going to be more than 5 levels, but I'm pretty sure they're putting a lot of work into the game. They have enough already, at least at the time of this recording, to work on an expansion set and then for another character. But you know, they want to go beyond that, and I think they will. They're gonna easily just break that goal, and I'm happy for them. You know, it did my heart good to see this on green light and have my attention brought to it by that, and you know, it's fun. It's a fun thing to play, and I like it. I think I might, you know, for non-intensive. No, this is aside from Freedom Planet. I think I might do this for other green light releases. If they have demos, just to show them off if I like them. And then back to Freedom Planet. I'm definitely gonna try and at least get enough money so I can get into the closed alpha, because you know, I want to help out with the development of the game as much as I can. I'm willing to like just do what I can to get this out there. For reasons that include something I'll make a vlog about very soon, and it's nice, and kudos to GalaxyTrail Games for putting the hard work into this, and you can tell they love it, and you know, I love them for it. And yeah, I can't really say anything more because I've said all that I need to say about it, and if I say any more, I'll just be like a broken record. I'm pretty sure that's annoying. I don't know if GalaxyTrail will ever see this, but if they do, just know that I'm gonna spread the word as much as I can, and I'm hoping that I'll bring at least a few, that I'll help convince people to at least spend you know, to expand it, and I hope that I can bring people over to help pay for it, and yeah, I know I'll try to contribute as much as I can, assuming I can get the money together, and yeah, give it the good work. Until next time, this is Gunblazer42. I will see you all next time for other things. If it sounds like I'm about to get all emotional and stuff, it's kind of because right now memories of Sonic is running through my head, and it's making me kind of, yeah. Bye everybody.